Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a notable pitching matchup in this one, Singy.
We've all anxiously anticipated this matchup. You've got the ace of each club going face-to-face. No excuses today. Our best against their best. We'll see how it turns out.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill, Joe Musgrove. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Josh Rojas stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Line drive, and that's just foul. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros as part of that 2017 World Series championship team. It was kind of an afterthought, but after being traded and bouncing around a little bit, he really found himself and became a dominant pitcher of the game.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one the other way, makes the play, and it's out number. And here is Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. That catches the corner. Singy, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
And it's fouled away. When former Red Sox scout Mike Lord visited Aruba for a tryout in the summer of 2009, 16-year-old Xander Bogaerts was in bed with chicken pox and a fever, and mom said, "You got to stay in bed." But she agreed to lift the order for 1 day thanks to some persuading from Xander's uncle, and after an impressive tryout, he and his twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox. And here is Jake Cronenworth. First pitch, not close.
And what's interesting is Xander wanted to be a teacher when he was growing up, and obviously that did not happen. But what's cool is that his elementary school was renamed after him.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Now a fly ball to right center. Fletcher glides to his left. Racing, makes the catch. One down. Manny Machado up to the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. That one to first. Ahmed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Juan Soto. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 20. And that should be extra bases. Machado around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Foul ball. You know, Zach Gallen was traded twice in his first 3 years as a pro. 2017, the Cardinals traded Sandy Alcantara and Gallen to Miami for Marcell Ozuna. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Padres with the run-scoring double. It's now 1-0. You're watching. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. in for a strike. Strike one. There's a strike. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
The 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. And 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. 2 outs. That one missed.
2-2.
And that just misses.
Full count.
3-2 now. Goes down looking. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And that one is lifted in the air. Calls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Bounce to the right. Fires to first on the run. That's the inning. Back here in San Diego, on to the 3rd inning at the plate. Dominic Fletcher. First offering, and it just misses. Musgrove, 30 years old now, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And a pitch. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
That hits the dirt. Going to count 1-2. And a good eye there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And ball 1.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
The next offering misses. And the count is even 2-2. Struck him out looking. Diamondbacks back here at Petco Park. And now it's Austin Nola. Gallen back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Here's a tapper towards short. Ahmed handles. On the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So the batting order turns over. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. On the ground to 3rd. What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Number 9.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. On to the 4th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The pitch. Strike 2.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just
swings through it for the K. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Versatile player defensively, can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA in terms of letting him throw some meaningful innings as a reliever. Gurriel now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Bounce to the left side. Throw over to Cronenworth. That ends the frame. Welcome back. Here's Manny Machado now. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course, oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Oh! Manny Machado leaves the yard, his 2nd of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. And that one wrapped foul. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
The right fielder, number
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Nelson Cruz. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Popped up. Marte makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. Fought off foul. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. Bogarts with the throw to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Carroll stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering in the dirt. And 1-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. The D-backs yet to pick up a hit here. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
No, inside.
Foul ball there. One and 2 now. Just off the outside edge. Not close with that one. Ball 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Back up the, oh, that got him. Save. Stepping in for San Diego, Austin Nola. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. In the air to left center. Carroll hustling after it. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's 1 down. Well, here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2. out front and foul to the left side. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Double steal. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that back. Get your team that much.
That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. To the right side, Ahmed for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. This is Padres baseball on the show, Sandy. Back here at the ballpark, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Musgrove, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2011. And the pitch. That one lifted to left. Soto gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. In there for strike 1. Carson Kelly, second-round pick out of high school by the Cardinals in 2012. But remember, he was a pretty big piece to that Paul Goldschmidt trade as he was shipped to Arizona in that deal.
Well, any catcher taken by the Cardinals for a long time had no shot at cracking the lineup with Yadier Molina there for so long.
So the lineup flips over. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And there's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Josh Rojas. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
They say you win.
1 ball.
McCarthy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Runner on the go. And that one in the air center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. No runs. Back here in San Diego, down the third baseman, Manny Machado. And here it comes. Ball 1 there. Chris Machado is a guy who impacts the game with his bat. He's got big-time power, but what about the defense? He hasn't only won a gold glove, multiple gold gloves, but he's also won a platinum glove as the best defender at any position in his league. Juan Soto now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And one thing about Machado is that he's always been great defensively. It's not something that came along later after he established his bat. The defense was there from day 1. Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Next offering misses. 2-1. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and done. Juan Soto goes deep. Home run number 5 on the season, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Zach Davies. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now the batter now, Matt Carpenter. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Righty to the plate. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Fletcher sizes this one up, grabs it on the run, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Nelson Cruz getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Davies in his 8th season. He features a 2-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1. That one pulled foul. Grisham, 26 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Got it by him for the K. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Petco Park. And now the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a foul ball left side. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next pitch is outside.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Man at first, Corbin Carroll now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Next pitch is inside. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now up next for Arizona, Nick Ahmed. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. That misses. 1-1. That one hammered left field. Back there. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. And they add a pair. It's 4-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And here is Dominic Fletcher. First pitch just misses. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings through that.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Here's a 1-2. In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Key hit here for Arizona from Nick Ahmed. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major. We're back in a new pitcher here.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks. Number 50, Miguel Castro.
The pitch. And that one pulled foul. Now the 0-1. On the ground to third. Rojas throws on to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Kyle Nelson appears to be getting loose. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever.
2-1.
And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Smash to the left side. To first, Bogaerts retired. Out with room to... Welcome back. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
The pitch.
Ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Carson Kelly stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
The pitch. Popped up left side. Bogaerts under it. Makes the catch for the out. Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1. And a strike in there. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
They tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. And another ball. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint.
Manager out of the dugout. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Robert Suarez. This is his first appearance of the season. Gurriel gets a piece. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Squeezes it, And that is the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Still down by a count. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Kyle Nelson. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. First offering misses the mark. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Mark Melanson getting ready to go. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 2-2. The next offering misses. 3-2 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Manny Machado. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Juan Soto. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCarthy makes the grab. 2 away. Man at first. Now the DH for the Padres, Matt Carpenter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 1-1 now. And a foul ball. Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Fires over to first. What a play. Inning. And welcome. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. This is Corbin Carroll. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hader, a former All-Star, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. In the air out towards right center. Grisham trying to get there. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Machado. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres earn the sweep in this 2-game series.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down in the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.